Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Scott, and today we're going to be reading Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving. So that's our holiday this week, and we've been reading a lot of stories about turkeys and Thanksgiving for this holiday. And since it's almost Christmas, this is kind of like the story Twas the Night Before Christmas, if you know that story. So if we look at the cover here, what do you see? Yep, we see turkeys and lots of kids. And those sounds are really tricky because we have to bring our tongue back and then forward. They're kind of opposite sounds, or forward and back for turkey. So we'll be practicing those a lot during this story. Ooh. 'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. If we look at the picture in the story and listen to the words, do you think the season is fall or winter? Yeah, it's fall because the leaves are falling off the tree. That's how I like to remember it. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins and hopes that a field trip would soon begin. So what are the kids doing? Let me read it again. In hopes that a field trip soon would begin. They're going on a field trip. And some of my younger friends might not know what that means, but they're going to go on a bus during school and they get to go somewhere. That's called a field trip. You might do that with your family and go on a vacation or go on an outing for the day. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. What are the children thinking about? These do kind of look like chicken legs, but they're drumsticks, and since it's Thanksgiving, they might be thinking about turkey. Let's try the sounds in drum. That one's tricky. Our tongue goes up. We go d-rum. You try d-rum. So they're all hungry and thinking about drumsticks. Over rivers, through woods, with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out on the road, there arose such a clatter, they threw down the windows to see what was the matter. Uh-oh. What are the kids doing in the bus? Do you think they're looking inside or outside? Yeah, they're looking out. When what with their wondering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkeys? What do the kids see? Yep, turkeys. So we're going to make a big sentence for the kids. Would I say he, she, or they? They. So I'd say they see turkeys. Can you look and find turkeys? Nice job looking. Oh, I forgot to read a part. And little old man, so lively and rugged, they knew in a moment it was Farmer Mac Nugget. This is Farmer Mcnugget, and these are his turkeys. Where do you think they are going on a field trip? To a turkey farm or to a Christmas tree farm? Yeah, a turkey farm. He was dressed in all denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. So if we look at Farmer Mcnugget, does he look like anyone else you know? Maybe from some other stories. He's a big man with a large white beard and black boots. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Santa. Can you try those sounds? Santa. But in this story, this isn't Santa. This is Farmer Mac Nugget. Kind of like a chicken McNugget. And then in a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens, he whistled and shouted and called them by name. So, what is Mr. McNugget whistling and calling to? The turkeys. Can you look or find turkeys? Go ahead and touch. Nice job finding those turkeys. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Mo, on Wally, on Beaver, on Semp and Groucho. Look at all those turkeys. Let's see, can you find the turkeys again? Let's touch and count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many turkeys are there? 8. Nice job with those sounds and with counting. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door, and she asked Farmer McNugget what it was for. What did the girl find? Uh-oh. Kind of looks like a hammer. This is called an axe. An axe. So usually people use that to cut wood or some other things. Let's try those sounds again. Our mouth is open, and then we have our snake sound and our back sound combined at the end. We go axe, axe. Let's try it quicker. Axe. Nice job trying those sounds. Those are tricky. With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. Uh-oh, this story is not going to be a good story. Tonight, said McNugget, these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feasts. Uh-oh. How does Farmer McNugget look? He looks kind of scary to me. And how do the kids and the turkeys look? Yeah, we could say they're scared or they're sad. Look, his mouth's open, his eyes got wide and big, and his eyebrows went up. We can tell he's scared. This girl also looks scared. Her teeth are kind of clattered and her eyes got big again. This boy, his hand is in front of his mouth. Sometimes we do that when they're scared or surprised. And then this girl in the back, these two girls in the back, they're crying and they're frowning. These ones too, that means they're sad. So scared and sad kind of go hand in hand. They can sometimes. But we're sad sometimes when we're crying, and our eyes get big when we're scared, but we can feel both at the same time. The children stood still as tears filled their eyes. They clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. Like we said, they're crying. Oh, do you know why they were crying? I forgot to ask. Let me read it again. Tonight, said the farmer, these turkeys will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feasts. What's Farmer McNugget going to do to the turkeys? Oh no, he's going to chop them up. That's why they're so sad. Oh dear, cried McNugget. Now what shall I do? So he dashed up to the well, and the teacher did too. What are Mr. McNugget and the teacher doing? Are they going to run up the hill or run down the hill? They are running up the hill. That's a nice big sentence. We can make bigger sentences by adding where someone's going. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. The story started out in the daytime. What time of day is it now if we look at the picture? It's darker. There's stars in the sky. It's nighttime. All right. Where do you think they should go now? Should they go back up the hill or go down the hill to see the kids? Yep, you tell them to go down. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. Do you see any turkeys? No. What do you think happened to the turkeys? Yeah, look, I see some turkey feet. Can you look or find the turkey feet? Do you think the kids put the turkeys under their shirt? Yes or no? I think yes, I can see the feathers. I see feet. Can you try some of those sentences? What do you see? I see. Yeah, I see the water they're giving them. I see those feathers. And their shirts got stretched out and their bellies are big. The boys and the girls drank their drinks in the hay. Then they thanked McNugget and they waddled away. They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It was not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. We were right, they stuffed those turkeys in their shirt. And where are they going now? Can you look and find the bus? Nice job finding that bus. They're gonna go back on the bus. And then as the school bus drove off in the night, Mcnugget looked around. Not a turkey in sight. Do you think Mr. Mcnugget's gonna find any of those turkeys? Yes or no? No, I don't think so. Where did the turkeys go? They're on the bus. They're in the kids' shirts. Those silly turkeys. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on the school bus, abounding with love. So where are those turkeys and kids again? They're on the bus. Let's make that into a big sentence. So for turkeys and kids, would I say he, she, or they? They, and then we add where they are. They are on the bus. Nice job trying that sentence. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkey guests. What did the kids do with those turkeys? Did they bring them back to the farm or did they bring them home? They brought them home. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful, the turkeys the most. So did the turkeys get eaten for Thanksgiving or did they get to eat? So who got to eat? The turkeys. They got to eat. No one ate them. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. The end. All right, friends. So this Thanksgiving might look a little different this year, but you still can read all the Thanksgiving stories. Hopefully you'll eat some yummy food. And don't forget to watch part 2 of the video this week for a fun craft with Mrs. C. It involves what the kids tried to hide.